This week on Inside Boulder News, after 30 years in the making, the new NoBo library is finally becoming reality. Get ready to explore the vibrant art scene in Boulder. Boulder Arts Week is here. And don't miss the chance to win $50 and help conserve water. Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. Construction on the North Boulder Branch Library is starting after more than 30 years of planning. When complete, the library is set to provide increased library access and community space while promoting equity and environmental goals. After years of planning, the City of Boulder is starting construction on the North Boulder Branch Library. The NoBo Library has been a community priority for over 30 years and was solidified as a community and work plan priority in the 2018 Library Master Plan.
This new library is about 12,000 square feet, beautiful public space with a large community rooms, some smaller meeting rooms and study rooms. It'll be the new home of our adult literacy program, Boulder Reads. It'll have beautiful outdoor spaces that the public will have its part in defining for us, and it'll be the first public building in all of North Boulder.
The location for the new library was identified in 1999 for its location outside the floodplain, mobility access, and closeness to underserved communities. When complete, the library will provide increased library access and community space while promoting equity and environmental goals.
We will serve a lot of underserved populations, including youth and teens that don't have a space to go after school. And the largest users of our adult literacy program also live in North Boulder, so this will be an incredibly convenient spot for them.
The budget for the planning, design, and construction of the facility is $12.5 million and comes from the Community Culture and Safety Tax, Developmental Excise Tax, Impact Fees, and the Library Fund. The library is expected to become part of a soon-to-be-formed library district with operation costs covered by the district's budget.
We've been given a generous grant from the Colorado Health Foundation to finalize our outdoor spaces, including nature-based playground, a learning garden, a maker space, and outdoor plaza. And we want the community to be part in defining and finalizing those spaces.
The city worked with the community, both young and old, to design the library, with the architect incorporating this feedback into the design. Community members were able to see the design of the new library during a groundbreaking ceremony this week.
They're incredibly important. They're one of our most frequent users. And so designing a space that meets their needs and inspires their creativity and passions was first and foremost on our agenda. And as they have ownership in this project, they'll be here to use it for generations to come and bring their kids here someday.
Water is a precious resource, and the City of Boulder wants to hear from the community on how to best conserve it. With the chance to win a $50 gift card, the community can participate in a 10-minute online questionnaire to share their values and opinions on water conservation efforts as part of the city's Water Efficiency Plan update. The City of Boulder is in the process of updating its Water Efficiency Plan, but before they do that, they're turning to the community to get their input.
And the purpose of the Water Efficiency Plan is to provide us with updated guidance for implementing the conservation program in a way that's compatible with our water supply system, as well as our water conservation goals, the Colorado Water Plan, and community values. Really, it gives us a chance to reevaluate some of the programs and projects that we offer through the Water Conservation Program to see if there's any changes, additions, or modifications we'd like to make.
From April 3rd to the 28th, people can follow a 10-minute online questionnaire on Be Heard Boulder in English or Spanish to provide feedback on water conservation efforts.
Water-wise is such a critical conversation to have right now, and using water wisely is so important for living in Colorado. And everyone, if they do their part in helping conserve and using water wisely, it really benefits our community.
The city is required to update the plan every 7 years. Once the draft plan is complete following the first phase of community engagement, it will be available for a 60-day public comment and review process.
The Be Heard Boulder questionnaire will be available for the month of April. Following that, we will take that information back and help develop the plan over the course of the summer. And we're hoping to have that plan submitted and completed by the end of the calendar year for implementation in 2024.
Find the questionnaire online or learn more on the project webpage. For City of Boulder water conservation efforts and current programs, incentives, and tools, visit the Water Conservation webpage. Boulder Arts Week is back for its 10th year and will take place across the city from April 7th through the 15th. The event highlights Boulder's vibrant arts and cultural offerings and includes art walks, exhibitions, performances, and more. Boulder Arts Week is back for its 10th year. It is Boulder's only large-scale, inclusive celebration of our community's artists and arts and culture offerings, and many of them are free or low cost. During Boulder Arts Week, you can check out fine art, dance, and even outdoor art experiences. Not only will you get to see some amazing talent, but you can also learn and collaborate with local artists through workshops, master classes, and discussions. The perfect opportunity to deepen your understanding of the arts while having some fun.
Boulder has one of the most thriving arts communities in our country. We have so many artists and we have so many people doing creative things. And the way that they keep doing creative things is by all of our community coming out and supporting them, supporting these events, paying for tickets to support these events, supporting them, supporting artists to keep them in our Boulder community.
So whether you're a seasonal art enthusiast or just discovering your passion for creativity, there's something for everyone at Boulder Arts Week. Don't miss it April 7th through the 15th. More information is available at boulderartsweek.org. The City of Boulder and mental health partners have teamed up to offer free mental health trainings to anyone who lives or works in Boulder. With the challenges of the past few years, these trainings provide valuable information to recognize signs of mental distress, substance use, and suicide crisis. Learn about wellness best practices, mental health support, and suicide prevention methods to make the community a safer and more supportive place to live and thrive. The trainings are available in English and Spanish, and upcoming sessions include Introduction to Mental Health and Wellness, Question, Persuade, Refer, and Mental Health Aid First. Don't miss the chance to register for these important trainings that can help save a life. Space is limited and registration is required. To register for these free trainings, please email the address seen on your screen. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. Connect on Facebook and Twitter. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. And be sure to check out the city's online newsroom for the latest city news. We'll see you next time.